We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. A good matchup here for you tonight between the Boston Red Sox and the Houston Astros. And in to hit next is Lorenzo Cain. And we are set for baseball here this evening. First pitch of the at-bat. Fastball runs a bit inside here. It's 1-0.
7 o'clock.
And back-to-back pitches out of the zone to begin the evening. It's 2-0 now.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. Good pitch. But if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
Throws in time, and that's out number one. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that brings up the third baseman, Rafael Devers. First pitch on its way. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Woo-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. The pitch.
88 on a changeup. I remember when an 88-mile-an-hour fastball wasn't all that bad. Man, the game's changing.
And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. And that one is gone! Here's J.D. Martinez. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. One out, nobody on. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
This is a spot you really don't want to be in with a great hitter like that. You can't just lay one in there, but you also
swing, and this is also hit well out to deep center, and he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the second out. So bases are empty here with two gone, and that'll bring up the power hitting shortstop Xander Bogaerts. Down the third baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Here's the pitch. Grounded down the third baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike two. Swing and a liner. Great effort on the dive, but it's through into left. Here's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland, as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball one. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1.
Let's get it going, boys. Somebody's loose, hitting 98 with ease in the first inning.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Springer is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire. So up to the plate next will be Jose Altuve. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Here's the pitch. And they start him out away with a called strike. A ball and a strike to Houston's leadoff batter. Two balls and a strike to Jose Altuve. Fastball is looked at for strike two. Hit on the ground to short. Bogaerts has it. Throw on to first in time, one away. So the base is empty here with one away, and former World Series MVP George Springer bats next. And he misses inside with that one, ball one.
As a veteran out on the mound, that's a pitch that you expect to get a call on. Got to believe he keeps pounding that spot until he builds a rapport with the umpire.
And this is by Moreland, and down the line, a fair ball. Here's Carlos Correa now, as the changeup to him drops in there for the first strike. Springer Leads off second with one gone in the inning. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2.
Got to believe you're going to get some tough pitches in this count with the base open at first. This is where you have to regroup and find a way to get a good pitch to drive in that run.
The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now.
And that's his strikeout pitch right there. You know, you'll see a lot of guys swing right over the top of that one. But in this situation, he was able to hold back. That's a nice take.
A bullet to first base. But the runner is back in time to avoid the double play. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Alex Bregman, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. That one's right down the middle for a strike with the fastball.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
Lays off that time, and it's 1-2.
Man, that's a good take there on that 0-2.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike three, and that will retire the side. Into the box now, Derek Dietrich. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
The left fielder.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
Ball. Ball one, no strike.
Now the 1-0.
Nope. 2-1.
Hit hard to the right side. Altuve fields it cleanly. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. So one away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up the versatile utility man Brock Holt. Lined into left center, and that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit. Into the box, Christian Vasquez, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. 1-1 to count. Red Sox on top in the early going. 1-0 as we play the second. And this is low, ball two. 2-1.
Hey, he threw that pitch with a purpose to get a double play. Good job to let it go by, though, as a hitter.
Can't find the zone there, and it's 3-1. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. 3-1 pitch is a slider, and he can't pull the trigger. It's 3-2 now.
I think it's a real possibility that they put that runner in first in motion. That would help them stay out of that double play that would end the inning, but that's also kind of risky at the same time.
Now the 3-2 pitch. And he lays off here. A nice job. It's ball four. First and second now with one away. So first and second with one man gone. And in to hit next, it'll be the left-handed batter Jackie Bradley Jr. 1 ball, no strikes the count. The 1-0. Line hard to the left side. But this will be a foul ball. First and second now, one man out. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With two guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
3 balls and a strike now to Bradley. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire, so it's ball 4. So it's back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up Lorenzo Cain. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Hey, when a pitcher's put in a tough spot, he's usually going to go to what got him here, and that's this guy's slider. Expect to see that more often.
Push to the right side, and he's safe. So the bases are loaded here, 2 men gone, and that brings up the third baseman, Rafael Devers.
Well, Matt, this is one of the problems. This guy's a good fastball, particularly low fastball hitter. It doesn't matter how hard or how low you throw it. That's right into this wheelhouse. What you want to do with this guy is move the ball from the belt up to get him to chase something that maybe he'll pop up in the infield. Man, 35 pitches with only 2 outs in the 2nd inning. Ideally, you'd like to have 30 or less after 2 innings, so he's got some catching up to do.
Now the 1-1. The slider is laid off on the inside as it just misses the zone.
Boy, that's one of the toughest pitches to lay off. A hard breaking ball at the back foot. Tough take on a terrific pitch.
3 balls and a strike. Flirting with a little danger here. Line drive to left. Strong is there as he makes the catch, and they'll tightrope out of danger. Leading off the inning, Yordan Alvarez, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
Fastball taken down the middle, and that's strike 2. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Striding in for Houston, Yuli Gurriel. First offering on its way. At the knees, strike 1. Called strike 0-2. Sale. It's a guy who throws a lot of strikes, rarely walks people, but what does bite him occasionally is the home run ball.
Matt, this is a guy that's not a power type of pitcher, so he needs to rely on being down in the strike zone. One of the keys, he tends to lose being aggressive when he falls behind, and he kind of nibbles around the strike zone. And what happens with that, Matty V, he becomes very predictable, and when you don't have overpowering stuff, you tend to be able to get hit hard. This is a fun guy to watch when he's up there. Really battles, doesn't take any pitches off. He's a grinder. Always seems to make it difficult on the opposing pitcher.
Kane is there, 2 gone. Here's Michael Brantley to try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the 2nd. And he just misses inside with the fastball there. 2-0 to Brantley. In there, 2-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he fires a fastball now for a called strike 2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. The 2-2 one more time. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, and he is out on the tag. Striding in for Boston, J.D. Martinez. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Martinez
reaches out, but he can't get it. It's 0-1. And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike.
Get down, 1-1.
And they'll turn to the slider here, and it just misses. 2-1 now.
You know, what I'm seeing here is a reluctance to throw the fastball. It's like he feels he can't throw the ball right by him right now.
Pitch is popped up. Lofted in the air out toward right center. After it is Brantley, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And that'll bring up the shortstop and one of the better 2-strike hitters in baseball, Xander Bogaerts. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1. 2 balls and no strikes for Bogaerts. 2-0 count, the pitch. Hit to short. Scooped up. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Now with the plate, Mitch Moreland. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch is a slider down low. It's 1-0. Hit in the air out to straightaway left. Strong will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Leading off the inning, Miles Strong, and they'll need him to get something going here.
The left fielder, number 3.
Called a strike on the outer half, 0-1.
Shocked he didn't let it fly right there. Usually you're looking for a fastball elevated to get the party started.
There's a fastball pretty close that time, but ruled the ball 1-1. And he pumps the fastball by him here, 1-2 now.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. And another foul ball. Here comes the 1-2 from Sale. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Striding into the box, Martin Maldonado, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Hard hit ball to second. On to Moreland, and that's in time for the second out. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. Second at bat now. He grounded out to start the home first. Outside with the fastball. It's 1-0. Popped up. Vasquez waits on it, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. All set for the start of the fourth. Digging in, Derek Dietrich. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit.
Now batting.
Here's Brock Holt now. As he'll take a look at the pitch too low. It's ball 1. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike.
Hey, I don't mind that batter taking that strike right there. He's walked a couple people early in this game. Got to find out if he can find the zone. If he wants to walk them all in, we'll take it.
Lifted in the air toward the line and right. But this will wind up being a foul ball. The 1-2. It's a changeup that drops below the knees for a ball. 1 run, 4 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. In comes the left fielder. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. So 1 gone in the inning here with a runner at first. And from the on-deck circle into the batter's box comes Christian Vasquez. In there, strike 1. A 1-1 count now to Vasquez. Lays off the slider that time. 2-1. 1 run, 4 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. Well-located changeup on that one as it catches the black for a called strike.
Hey, he's got great feel for that pitch right there. He can throw it anytime he wants for a strike.
Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. First pitch of the at-bat. And this one gets away. And a bad time for that as the runner takes second here. Ready with the 1-0. Line towards center field. And that's in there. Base hit. Dietrich rounds third and is digging for the plate. The tag, and he's safe as they extend their lead to 2. In now is Lorenzo Cain. This will take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. No hits to this point. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. Bradley blows through the stop sign, headed for home. He'll score easily as it's now a 3-0 ball game.
The third baseman, Rafael.
Here now is Rafael Devers. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the... Digging in, George Springer. And he'll step in to start things out against Chris Sale.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs. But it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. And he's keeping it down here, and that's a called strike 2. And he takes very close to the inside corner here. 2-2 though. Weak grounder back to the mound. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And the former #1 overall pick in American League Rookie of the Year, Carlos Correa, bats next. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
Yeah, Matty, you're seeing a lot of late swings on the fastball tonight because this guy has had everything working. He has them in the proverbial rocking chair.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch.
The count is 1-2.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the LSU product, Alex Bregman. Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
You're lucky if you get 1 pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
Counts even 1-1 to Alex Bregman. This one's down to third. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And the throw won't be in time as he'll be able to beat out the recovery throw at first. Runner at first following the error. And next, the dangerous power threat, Yordan Alvarez. Now a fastball that couldn't quite find the zone. It's ball 1. A ball and a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And he'll take a look at a strike on the inside corner. It's 1-2. 2 out with the man at first. A little too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside. Grounded softly down the line toward first. But this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. Sale sets. Here it comes. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. All set for the start of the inning. Next will be the designated hitter, J.D. Martinez. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. Slider finds the zone for a strike. Line to the right side. But he will come on strong out there in right and pull this one down for the first out. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And that'll bring up the power hitting shortstop Xander Bogaerts. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. And it's 1-1. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2. Oh, textbook slider there, and he's back at even 2-2. And he tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside. 3-2.
One of the things you want to do with a starter, get that pitch count up. Here's another productive at bat, is this count now gets to 3 balls and 2 strikes.
He takes the turn and heads for second. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double.
Now batting.
Standing in now, Mitch Moreland. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Hit hard on the ground towards second. And that's through into right field for a base hit. And the runner from second will stay put at third, so they're runners at the corners now with 1 away.
Left fielder, Derek.
In now, Derek Dietrich. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score.
Now batting. Second baseman, Ross Cole.
Framber Valdez makes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away.
Number 59. Pink hitting for the Red Sox. Number 2. Segura.
Hit back up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. And he's out. Beautiful throw home to cut down the run. So now to the plate, Christian Vasquez, as he swings and grounds it toward the hole. And that's through into left, a base hit. And they'll put the brakes on that runner at third, and that means the bases are loaded now with 2 away.
The right fielder, number 19.
Here's Jackie Bradley now. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Springer has a read on it, and they'll avoid the big inning as he makes the catch, so just... Ready for another chance? Yuli Gurriel. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
And the throw to first is in time, 1 gone. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And that brings in the left-handed hitting outfielder Michael Brantley. There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike zone, and he's really kept these hitters off balance.
He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike, 0-1. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Segura fields it cleanly. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is... So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Lorenzo Cain. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. And that's off the plate and high. 2-0 now. Here's the pitch.
Well, ball 3 there, and you know the Sox would love to start an inning. Hey, a leadoff walk would be a great thing right now.
Tough pitch to lay off, but he did, and it's ball 4, so the leadoff hitter's aboard to start the 6th. Rafael Devers the next to bat. Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball.
I wonder if that call not going his way right there has anything to do with walking the last guy. We all know umpires don't give you much on the corners if you're not throwing strikes consistently.
Now a ball lined to the left side, but this will be a foul ball. A runner at first with no outs here. Don't want to forget about him. And a good idea to hold off there as it goes to 2-2 now on the Boston third baseman. Good job going down and hanging with it that time. Swing and a liner, but gloved by the third baseman for the out. And that'll bring up J.D. Martinez. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Brad Peacock enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with 1 out in the inning. From the belt, the pitch. Runners on first with 1 down. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line in right. There to pull it in is Brantley, and there are 2 gone now. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Xander Bogaerts. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. The 1-0 home is looked at for ball number 2.
2-0 to a guy with this kind of pop, you better be awfully careful because he's going to be swinging out of his shoes.
A swing and a ground ball to third. Bregman has it. On to the first baseman, Gurriel, and that will end the inning. Bottom of the 6th inning now. Digging in, Martin Maldonado. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And he'll miss the target away with the fastball. It's 1-0. And he takes a cold strike 1. The 1-1 is a fastball thrown by him for a strike. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. This is line to left, and a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard. Throwing to second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. At the plate now, Jose Altuve, as he'll take a look at ball 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. And the fastball hitting 93 on the gun. It's 1-1. Has a look, now the pitch. Good breaking ball there, laid off for the second strike. Tried to shoot the corner and he missed it. 2-2.
Hey, every ball club has that spark plug guy, and this is the guy right here. He usually ignites a lot of productive innings.
Count full, 3 balls and 2 strikes. Now the 3-2 pitch. Count remains full. And that's outside. He lost him, ball 4. Here's George Springer. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Here comes the first pitch. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike.
Little traffic on the base paths right here, but 1 pitch away from getting a double play and getting right back into control.
First and second here with nobody out. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. Now a slider can't make it back to that outside edge, and that takes the count to 2-2 now.
Man, that's a great take right there. Backdoor slider, just missed the outside corner. This guy must have a really good eye. Most guys swing at that pitch.
Now a swing, and he pops him up. And I believe, yes, the umpire signaling for the infield fly rule. Standing in, Carlos Correa. No hits to this point. He's set, and the pitch. In there, and it's 0-1.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one. Mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown the first pitch strike to.
On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away.
Third baseman number 2.
From the stretch.
Alex.
Way behind that pitch, it's 0-1.
You see there, the pitch count is up to 88. And at this point in the game, that's a good place to be. So I think we'll see him stay out there for at least a little while longer.
Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit.
Boy, that's a good pitch right there. The old school guys would call that a little bit of chin music up and in. See if he can get him to move off the box a little bit.
The 1-2. And a little self-preservation down at first as he pulls that one in to end the inning. So striding in, Mitch Moreland. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far.
Mitch Moreland.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Back up the middle. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Now at the plate, Derek Dietrich singled homer run in his last time up. Hit down the line at first. Gurriel brings it in, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Gene Segura, a base hit in his first trip. A bouncer up the middle. Throw on to first, a 3-pitch inning, and the side is retired. Striding forward now is the DH, Yordan Alvarez. 0 for 2 for him to this point.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. There's a fastball called for a strike on the inside corner.
Great job of doubling up with a fastball inside. A lot of times you'll see a pitcher go in there, but they won't go back in there a second time. This guy's not afraid to pitch inside.
The first baseman, number 10.
Stepping in, Yuli Gurriel. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. First pitch on its way. Here's a cold strike about thigh high, 0-1.
He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep the ball around the knees like that.
Hit on the ground out to short. On to Moreland, and that's in time for the second out. And here's the left-handed hitting Michael Brantley. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball, 1-1. And he takes a pitch right down the middle.
Wow, not sure what you're looking for right there, but that one was pretty much middle, center cut. Tough pitch to take.
And that gets down, and we'll see if that's extra bases. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
Now batting.
To the plate now, Miles Straw. A ball and no strikes. Third trip to the plate for him here. He struck out and grounded out in his first 2 tries. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact.
Now you can see he's working around this guy right here. Why not? First base is open. Walk wouldn't be the worst thing in this spot.
The 2-1. Weak grounder down the line at third. Gonna be a tough play. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Ready to begin the 8th. Next up for the Red Sox, Christian Vasquez. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Here comes the first pitch. Line towards center field. That's in for a base hit, and he's 2 for 3. So it's a leadoff base hit to open their half of the 8th.
The right fielder, number 19.
So here now is Jackie Bradley. Pulled toward right center field. Springer giving chase. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. So the Red Sox lineup turns over, and to the plate, Lorenzo Cain. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Now the 1-0 is a fastball that misses.
Clearly working the bottom of the zone, trying to get a ground ball for a double play.
Swinging a blooper to the right side. Here comes Brantley. He can't get to it. This one's down. Vasquez is on his way home. And he's safe at the plate as they push the lead to 5 now. Into the box, Rafael Devers. Fly ball out to right field. And that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? And he'll go ahead and take third on the fly ball to right. So he's 90 feet away now with 2 men gone.
Now batting.
To the plate now is the designated hitter, J.D. Martinez. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Altuve has it. Throw to first in time. And the big inning is avoided as the side. Stepping into the box, Martin Maldonado. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Josh Reddick will try and get his club back into it here as he'll pinch hit to lead off the home half of the 8th. Down and in here, 1 ball, no strikes. The 1-0. Called strike 2 on the cutter, and he's behind in the count now, 1-2. And the sinking fastball, called strike 3, and that's out number 1. Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Jose Altuve. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. First pitch is a slider, called for a strike. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Pops this one up. Devers in foul ground, but this will land untouched. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Dietrich will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the 2nd out of the inning. So 2 gone now in the Houston 8th, and that brings in George Springer. Cut fastball taken for strike 1. Liner in there for a base hit. So next to swing the bat will be Carlos Correa. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Has a look, now the pitch.
I'd be real surprised if he goes back out away there on the mound. This is a count for a fastball challenge, and we'll see if he's ready for it in the box.
And a slider bounces, and that gets away. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. And he lost him here on 3-2 as that pitch misses. It's ball 4. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman from the stretch. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2.
What a great opportunity to come through right here. 2-0 count, runners on base. Find something middle of the plate and let it rip.
Hit weakly on the ground to short. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And the recovery won't be in time as he'll beat the throw to first. The base is full now following the error. And standing in as the DH, Yordan Alvarez. From the stretch, here's the pitch.
It's moments like this as a pitcher when you feel the whole world is against you. You're already in hot water with the bases loaded, so it doesn't make life any easier when you're not getting calls that you think you should.
Now the 2-0.
No, that's down.
That's a good pitch to lay off right there, that cutter inside. And that is a real tough pitch for hitters to lay off of. And a lot of times, if you do swing at that cutter in, you're going to end up with some firewood and a broken back.
Here's the first pitch to him. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1-0. Barnes, originally from the state of Connecticut. His pitch repertoire includes a curveball, a four-seam fastball, and a split. And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. And next to the plate will be J.T. Riddle. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the ninth.
J.T. Riddle.
Chris Davinsky enters from the pen to start the ninth inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the ninth. Ninth inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. In for a strike, it's 1-1. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball.
I know that's the spot he didn't want to miss in, but he got away with it.
And it's an even count of 2-2 to J.T. Riddle. Sent on the ground out to second. There is Altuve. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the ninth inning gets underway. Coming to the plate now, Mitch Moreland. He was a ground out victim last time up. And he fouls this one off. Strike 2 swinging just out in front of the slider.
Made him look silly with that one.
Inside as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Now batting. Left field.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And this is low, ball 1.
Counts 1-0.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Fouled away. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Yanked high and deep down the line in right. And it's a foul ball. Here now the 2-2. Two out, nobody on. And he struck him out. So a good pitch there, and now they're going to need to string some hits together in this last at-bat if they want to get back in this thing. Stepping up to the plate, Michael Brantley. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 9. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. And it's fouled away. 1-1. Hit hard on the ground to second. Segura has it. And there's one away. Now to the plate, Miles Straw. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Aledmus Diaz will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning. Hit the other way out toward right field. Bradley is there. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Now at the plate, Garrett Stubbs, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Last strike now for Houston. Very weakly on the ground. Another one sent foul.
Got to take advantage of that pitch right there. 0-2 breaker hanging.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. Tonight's game comes to an end. 5-1 the final score.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Boston Red Sox, 5 runs, 13 hits, 2 errors. They left 10 men on base. For the Astros, 1 run, 4 hits, no errors. They left 8 men on base. Time of the